Hail to the Gem Clan! My name is Emerald here. For those who are returning, welcome back, and for those who are new, welcome. This is my channel. This is, like, I guess the third iteration of it. Never really took off because I just didn't have the means to sit there and, well, be a YouTuber, even a small time one at that, but I finally have a capture card, finally have some games to play, so I decided, hey, might as well give it a try again. So I want to do an LP. And I think my first LP is going to be one of my personal favorite games. Even though I have actually never played the game before. I've never played this game. I never played it. I never beat it. I played the remake of it, but apparently the remake isn't really indicative of the actual experience. So, without further ado, let us begin The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I really want to jump into this. Like, the 3D Zelda games have always been some of my favorite games. I used to watch people sit there and play them. Like, I've watched so many LPs of these games. Chugga Conroy playing Wind Waker, Game Grumps, and Full Grown playing Ocarina of Time. I don't remember if Chugga played Ocarina of Time. I do remember watching several Ocarina of Time Let's Plays. And then, as of, like, recent, I've been watching a bunch of randomizer plays by Enop. Enop and Full Grown tossing around the speedrunning world record for freaking Majora's Mask, and Enop attempting the Ocarina of Time while getting ready to attempt Ocarina of Time's world record. I've really just... It's re-sparked my love for these games so well. But anyway, in the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Silence. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. Silence. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. I like how he just has... Is he sleeping with his eyes open? They really didn't update him. He's sleeping with his eyes open. That's creepy. That's creepy on so many accounts. Run, Zelda, run! These cutscenes are fantastic. I don't care how old this game is, these cutscenes will always just look fantastic. Poor Link. Looks like... That reminds me of the freaking, what you call, surprise Pikachu meme. Navi. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Speaking Shakespearean. Oh, Navi the fairy. Listen to my words. The words of the Deku Tree. I'm listening. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But, before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. What a pity. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world, depends upon thee! Excelsior! That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I can't believe I said that. I'm not even gonna question it. And once more, taking in a stellar piece of freaking... It's like, these cutscenes. This entire flying scene. This aged so well. You can't tell me this didn't age so well. This is like... Maybe it's the monitor I'm on. But That's the sound of Princess Rudo. That annoying wench. If she breathes through gills, she's a thought. We're looking at you. All of the... whatever all the Zoras are. Emerald, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Emerald, get up! I don't want to get up. I'm good. I'm sleeping. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I mean, it has. For centuries. Hasn't this guy been reincarnated, like, several times to save the universe? He just sits down so politely. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going. Right now. This is the way he just gets up. I am playing this on freaking Wii Virtual Console with a GameCube controller. And I don't know. It feels... I wish I had it like one of those N64 controller adapters to... I tried to play it on Wii Virtual Console because that's closest to original hardware. I don't have an N64. I don't have an original cartridge, and I definitely don't have an original controller. So I said, hey, I'm just gonna play with this is the closest to original hardware as we're really gonna get. I like it.
Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Emerald. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you?
It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree.
I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was Saria. Essentially Link's girlfriend. Or mother. Or, I guess, one of those other two. And I'm going the wrong way. So what we're supposed to do and what we're going to do, we're going to go this way. And we're going to go try and enter the Great Deku Tree. But, if you can see, there's a fairy blocking us, and tied to that fairy is this motherfucker. Mido. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man.
What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you?
What?
Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido?
Because you're not great. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield? Because I'm Baller. I'm Link. What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through, you should at least equip a sword and a shield.
Sheesh.
We hate Mido. And if you heard that hey, then you know who that is. That is none other than Navi with her useless hints. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. See, but I'm not coming with you because you're not leading me. I'm the leader here. So, Mido said that we need to get a sword and a shield. So we're gonna go get ourselves a sword. We're gonna go right here. And I'm going to be very stupid and do this because I feel like it. Backflip. Backflip. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do any more backflips. I'm just gonna, just jump. I didn't realize jumping from there gave you money, but yeah, so picking up rocks and... Can I not pick up this rock? I guess I can't pick up that rock. But we're gonna go through here, because hidden behind here is one of the Kokiri's many, many treasures. This is where we are going to get our first equipable sword of the game. I say first equipable sword, like there's like 7 or 10, no, there are only 3 equipable swords in this game. But we're going to follow this boulder. We're going to roll in that grass. And we are going to come here to this chest. And...
we got the thing! Yes, we got the Kokiri sword. Sorry, Chucka Conroy. Took it. I had to take influence from somewhere. But we have the Kokiri sword. On our equipment subscreen, we'll select it with the cursor and we're going to equip it. It's a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but we can borrow it for a while. A while being pretty long.
It's like 7 years, actually. Because we don't ever let go of items. But now we have our sword. So, when do we start cutting things down? Let's go ahead, watch out for that boulder, or go this way. Cut this, grab some money off of it. And now, let's go get our shield. Which is actually going to take quite a while, because in order to get the shield, we need to have 40 rupees in order to go into the store and buy it. They're not just going to give you a shield. Nope, you actually have to buy that part. So, I will cut it right here, and I will cut back. I guess I'll just, I'll cut back when we have 40 rupees, when we can finally go to the store. So, I guess I'll just... I was never good at these damn things. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back with more than the 40 rupees proper that is required. And so we are going to take ourselves into the shop and have to talk to this girl, which I will not do. She's just going to tell us how to Z-target, so we'll just Z-target her and get a move on. But we can also go back here. Just a little secret, if you still find yourself short of rupees, you can go back there and grab some. But now we have rupees. And we can buy ourselves the Deku Shield. A basic shield, the first shield you'll ever get, and you can select it. I say first shield again, like there aren't 3 shields that you get in this game. But that's our shield. And that's how you do things. Would we like to buy something else? No. So, without anything other to do, we can just leap and go ahead straight to the Great Deku Tree. Actually, we can hop across these rocks again and get 5 more rupees. Ha 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 ha. See that? And I think we can go into these things and get a couple chests. I'm gonna try and come in here. I forgot what house it is. What house is this? That's the Know-It-All Brothers. They don't give us anything. I believe it's this one down here that gives us something. What's in here? Yeah, rupees. Which I don't mind at all. Rupees are good. Oh no, those ones are just recovery hearts, so we won't go get those. Never mind. One of those might come in handy. Even though there's some up there, but whatever. But now that we have a sword and, excuse me, a shield equipped, we can go talk to this motherfucker again. Mido! Come here, boy.
Hey, Mido.
How you feeling? If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that?
Oh, you have a Deku shield? Yup, get bodied. And what's that? Is that a Kokiri sword? You're damn right, nigga, get bodied. Sick and tired of you. You always talking bad on my name. Good grief. Yeah, good grief for you. You all in grief, cause you never liked me. You ain't nothing. Sick and tired of you, Mido. We don't like you. That's it. And even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? For anybody who's read the manga, you would know that wimp, Mido's essentially the definition of wimp. He's all talk and no action. I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. People barely accept you, bro. Shoot! How'd you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Cause Link is baller. He's the one destined to save the universe. What are you destined to do? Not a damn thing, Mido. And here we go. The first enemies of the game that you will ever see. Let's target this guy, and this is what Navi can do. She can target enemies, and we can get information on them. Deku Baba, though it looks withered, it'll hurt you if you touch it. So, let's touch. If we touch it with our hands, it'll hurt us. So what about if we touch it with the sword? Chop. And we get Deku Sticks! This is one of our selectable items that we can use on our select buttons. We set it to C and we swing it. When we want to put it away, we stand still and press A, and we can carry up to 10, but don't waste them. We can carry up to 10.
Deku Sticks are useful for a multitude of things, such as burning things, hitting enemies for a stronger blow than the actual Kokiri sword, many things, which will be demonstrated in this temple. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Emerald, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Yeah, so scary he sleeps with his eyes open. As the servant of evil gains strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Link has midichlorians! Verily, thou hast felt it. Emerald, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Of course, we're the hero. Let's do it. Then enter, brave Emerald, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Emerald. Not really, an Emerald. When Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. I will not do that. I won't even do that for 10 seconds. So, into the Great Deku Tree we go in the next episode. And looks like we're getting to that point where YouTube engagement won't really do anything for me. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we will take on the first dungeon inside the Deku Tree. We could probably finish the whole dungeon in an episode. If not, it'll be a two-parter, which, I mean, I have no problem with. I've at least done this dungeon to completion several times. So I know I can do this one. So, if you liked the video, leave a like on it. If you really like what I'm doing, consider subscribing. I have a lot more content planned. This channel's just getting started. This restart is for real. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and share it with all your friends because, you know, everybody's gonna love this. It's time to get real with it. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is GemClan Emerald, signing off. I'll see you on the flip.